Oh, say, can you see? There's been some controversy in the NFL in week one. I'm not here to talk about it, though. I'm here to talk about your recap to week one. So, what happened last night? Quick recap of the recap. I used a Mac from 2004. It is impossible to import that video. The wonderful news about that is Fantasy Cast is now gone from week one, so I'm going off the top of my head. Week one matchup. I don't know why I keep rocking. Week one matchup. Myself, Team Weatherington. I know, I'm the commissioner. Don't even have a team name. It's week, and so was my week one. Mr. Mike Parada came in, beat me up pretty bad at wide receiver and running back, and that was the story. Only my kicker and my quarterback showed up. Other than that, Mikey ran it to me. Pretty good ass whooping. Next up, 0 degrees Kelvin, Mr. Michael Lindella. I name my team after someone and then don't start him. But luckily for you and unluckily, I don't think that's a word. Unfortunately for Steve Sullivan, it didn't matter. This was a blowout. Orlandella with week one high, 147 something. Against Sullivan, who unfortunately, his first pick, AP, tanked. But he had a decent week in the 90s, but nobody was beating Orlandella this week. Next up, Team Salepa, Team Silo, against the humble pie guy, Tony Fortano. This was a nice battle between the two. Anthony had a nice week, but it was not good enough to beat the rookie. Nice job, Silo. Nice team. You're looking good. You're 1-0. Fortin, nice week. CJ Anderson, you were right. Andrew Luck was a monster. The rest of your team was pedestrian, if I remember correctly. And we have Derek Nickerson, Team Jonesing for a win, who's still jonesing for a win after going up against J. Cole. I don't exactly remember the particulars. I know Julio, his first round pick, who he passed on Antonio Brown. I don't know how. I don't know why. That one's got to hurt right about now. He takes the loss to Mr. Coleman. Nice win, Coleman. 1-0. Congrats, Derek. Good luck next week. And last but not least, Nick Cavallo, Team Cav versus 13-1 Justin Dempsey. Cavallo has some absolute studs on his bench that cannot play for a few weeks. Tom Brady, Le'Veon Bell, and there's a third, but I can't remember. And that's really the story there. Cavallo needs those boys to play. He only finished with 67 league low. And Justin had a decent week. Was able to pull out the win. And, yeah, got the W. Justin's 1-0. Cavallo's 0-1. The next video will be 10 times better. Fuck it. Week 1 fantasy recap, boys. Congrats to the winners. And to us losers, better luck in week 2.